The only thing you can control in your life is the story you tell yourself and the world about who you are and how you are. When you take back control of this story, you take back your influence over how you experience and create your life.
You're listening to Quantum Revolution with Karen Curry Parker, exploring new frontiers in consciousness, science, and evolution. Join us in intimate conversations with cutting-edge scientists, spiritual leaders, artists, disruptors, and visionaries who are working towards reframing the narrative of our future by healing the rift between spirituality and science, reclaiming creativity, and laying the foundation for a new world. And now, here's your host, Karen Curry Parker.
Almost 5 years ago today, I took a quantum leap into a new awareness of time and space. After 3 very long days of labor and a sudden scary plot twist, I was blessed to be in the operating room with my oldest daughter when I got to witness her become a mother, and I became a grandmother. I was the first family member to hold my grandson. The minute they placed him in my arms, the boundaries of my existence shattered in all directions of time. Instantly, I understood the hopes of the generations before me and the dreams of the generations to come. That nanosecond when my grandson emerged into the world, my sense of purpose and mission deepened. I wanted him to have the experience of becoming a grandfather. I wanted him to be able to witness this same miraculous moment that I was so humbled to be a part of. I wanted the world to be a reflection of the beauty and grace that was so magically embodied in the moment that he was born. I wanted him to know a world where his existence was sacred and celebrated, a world that is peaceful, just, equitable, sustainable, and abundant, a world where our unique role is supported and nurtured, where we are encouraged to fulfill the story that only we can fulfill. A world where all children are safe, nourished, and loved. This is the world that I see for Theo and Wessie and the new baby that's coming in December. The world I envision for all the children on the planet and the children yet to be born. But we're going to have to make some big changes if this world is going to come into being. You can't build a world of peace and abundance if the people building the world are traumatized. When we create from a place of peace, we react defensively and sometimes with revenge, perpetuating generational cycles of pain and cruelty. You can't build a world of peace if you don't value yourself and think that you're not enough. When you don't know your value, value itself becomes meager, and we create with scarcity consciousness. We perceive resources as limited, and we compete for our fair share and hoard the extra just in case, leaving others without and usurping our collective resources. When we don't understand our value and our unique value, we fight over ridiculous things such as who's suffering more? Is it men, women? Is it this country or that country? We don't understand that suffering is perpetuated by humans who devalue themselves and who are traumatized and create more suffering. Who cares what degree of suffering? It's not a competition. Pain is pain. Suffering is suffering. In a time of massive upheaval and shift, such as these times, we are called forth more than ever to plan the future, to create the world we want our grandchildren to thrive in. Our focus and attention is the source of this plan. If our focus is on lack, victimhood, suffering, fighting, the need to be right, or any other pattern thought or repeating story that we're telling, this is the future we're planning for. Through a reductionist materialistic viewpoint, to change the world, we have to change the physical elements of the world. This takes a lot of work and heavy lifting. To make quantum leaps in what we create, we have to start first with our inner narrative. An aligned story allows us to move the mud of the material world with greater ease and helps us harness the full potential of our human and our divine creativity. Do we love ourselves? Do we value ourselves? Are we decisive? And are those decisions intentional, not reactive? Are we being authentic? Are we acting with emotional wisdom? Are we courageous and willing to do the right thing even if we don't see the results immediately? Do we trust ourselves? Are we sovereign over our own narrative and our life? Have we taken care of ourselves enough to cultivate sustainable energy and will? These are the questions we must answer in order to determine if we are being the people who can plan and implement a world of sustainable abundance and peace. Are we being who we need to be in this world? Our collective and personal stories contain the answers to these questions. In our modern world, we stream stories constantly, literally. In a reactive, traumatized world that struggles with defining value, the narratives you've been fed since you got here have probably caused you to forget your natural story, that inherently precious story you were being the minute you were born. The only thing you can control in your life is the story you tell yourself and the world about who you are and how you are. When you take back control of this story, you take back your influence over how you experience and create your life. When we tell better stories about our value and what we deserve, when we reclaim our power back from the circumstances and situations that left us feeling like victims, we change our trajectory, we change our lives, we change the world, and we plan for a better future. This is why I do what I do. This is why the healers of the world must unite right now to form an army of love to help the world build a better story, a story truly worthy of who we are. And if you struggle with the word army, take back control of the narrative and imagine for a minute legions of healers marching through the world, administering love and empowerment to the people. Do this for yourself. Do it for your ancestors who envisioned this for you. Do it for your family and your community. Do it for your grandchildren so they can do it for their grandchildren, and so on, and so on, and so on. I'm Dr. Karen Curry Parker. Thank you for joining me for Quantum Revolution. If you'd like to learn more about how you can take back control of the story you tell yourself and the world about who you are and how you are, please visit quantumhumandesign.com.
For more information on how to change your world, visit quantumrevolutionpodcast.com. Make sure you follow us on your favorite podcasting platform so you don't miss a single episode of Quantum Revolution. We'll see you next time for some more groundbreaking conversations with Karen and her guests. How will you impact your world today?